Hello, my name is Thessalonica, reader Sodi Sipautar, and my NPM is 24010300007. And I want to explain about pronoun. Pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun. A word used instead of a noun, it is a substitute for a noun. The example is I, me, my, you, your, she, he, it, us, we, they, them, his, her, their, mine, our, myself. Instead of saying Erin likes to eat, you could say she likes to eat. I is the pronoun because it takes the place of a noun. I replace someone more specific like girl, boy, Bob, or Mrs. K. A pronoun can replace a noun. Example like Mark to he, Mary to she, Mark and Mary is they, and Jean outran the animals to he outran them. There are 6 pronoun types. The first is possessive, the second is demonstrative, the third is objective, the fourth is subjective, the fifth is reflexive, and the sixth is indefinite. The noun to which pronoun refers is called the antecedent atau mendahului. The example is Alan got off work at 7, then he went home. He is pronoun and Alan is antecedent. Specialized word to take the place of a noun. Often refer to people and have several forms. May be possessive, showing ownership and working like an adjective. The first is personal and possessive pronouns. A personal pronoun refers to a specific person or things by indicating the person speaking, or the first person. The person being addressed as the second person, or any other person or thing being discussed is the third person. Also express number, they are either singular and plural. First person is I, me. It's singular. We and us, it's a plural. The second person, the example is I kept the dog. Refers to the person speaking. The second person is you. You and this. And the second person is singular and plural. The example is the dog is afraid of you. You refers to the person being addressed. The third person is him, he, she, her, it is singular, and they, them is plural. The example is it ran away. It refers to the dog mentioned in the previous sentence. Third person pronouns also express gender. A possessive pronoun takes the place of the possessive form of a noun. The first person is my, mine is singular, and the plural is our and ours. Second person is yours and yours. This is the singular and plural. The third person is his, her, hers, it. This is a singular, and their and theirs is plural. Some possessive forms are used before nouns. Other possessive forms can be used by themselves. The use before noun is take your bathing suit, and when the use alone is that bathing suit is yours. The second is reflexive and intensive pronouns are formed by adding self or self to certain personal and possessive pronouns. The first person is myself. Myself is singular and ourself is plural. The second person is yourself, and this yourself is singular and yourselves is plural. The third person is himself, herself, itself is singular, and the plural is themselves. A reflexive pronouns refers or reflects back to a noun or pronoun earlier in the sentence. Always adds information to a sentence. Example is you outed yourself when you wrote that song. And the second example is Kathy always timed herself when jogging. The third example is in dancing class we watch ourselves in the mirror. And an intensive pronouns add passes to another noun or pronoun in the same sentence. The example is like I myself ate pizza. The second example is the team itself chose the captain. The third is Maria herself opened the door. The third is demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns points out a specific person, places, things, or ideas. It can come before or after an antecedent. Example is this is your homeroom, and the second example is these are your classmates. And the fourth is interrogative and relative pronouns. An interrogative pronoun is used to form questions like who, whom, whose, what, and which. The example is who will lead the way, and the second example is whom would you choose. The third example is what makes a good leader. Interrogative pronouns include the forms whoever, whomever, whichever, and whatever. Example is whoever could make such a mistake. A relative pronoun is used to begin a special subject verb group called a subordinate clause. Example is the people who invited Monopoly were surprised by its success. And the last is indefinite pronouns. An indefinite pronouns refer to person, places, or things in a more general way than the noun does. The example is everyone needs food. Everyone refers to people in general. And the second example is did you get enough to eat? Enough refers to a general, not a specific amount.